back, everyone. If you're looking for a pet to add as a member to your family, look no further. The Harlingen Humane Society has the perfect animal for every single family out there. And we have with us Frankie Jonas, who is the shelter director, with us this morning. Thank you so much, Frank, for being here.
Oh, thanks for having us. It's always great to be here Tuesday mornings.
At 5 o'clock in the morning. And tell us about this precious little animal that you have here. It has an interesting name.
Yeah, well, his name is Clark. And he has got a brother also that's black and white, and his name is Lewis, kind of like the Explorer, so it's Lewis and Clark. And there are a couple of interesting little dogs. Basically, they arrived at a shelter a little while ago, and I guess, you know, the people who owned them didn't really pay too much attention to them back there, and so they're in the backyard all day, kind of sort of a little bit inside, a little bit outside, and they just got a little too mischievous, and that's how they ended up over here. So, you know, whenever you adopt a pet or you bring one into your home, you got to remember to always keep them occupied and stimulated and stuff like that. Otherwise, you know, they can be kind of mischievous. You
got to be willing to put the time in with pets. That's the #1 thing, and you have to get the pet that is the right fit for your family, the right fit for your needs, if you have an apartment, if you have a house. And so what kind of family or what kind of person would you recommend take home these dogs?
I think that Clark here can kind of go home with anybody, either a family or he can go into an apartment. You know, he did really good this morning when I took him out. You know, he did his business outside, and he definitely waited. And you know, he doesn't shed or anything like that. He's got kind of like he might even be like a poodle cross. He's got his hair doesn't come off. He's got a little thick over here and then really soft right here at the ears. So I mean, I think he could definitely be an inside dog. If he's not trained, he's definitely trainable. And he definitely enjoys the company of his owner. You know, outside we kind of walking around and having a good time out there exploring.
He looks really sweet. And if you have another dog in your house or you have a cat, do you think he'd do good with other animals as well?
Most definitely. Like I said, he's got a brother that he's with, and on top of that, he has been around other dogs there at the shelter. He's been there for a few weeks, so he knows how to interact with all the other dogs.
So would it be preferable to take them home as a set, or is it okay to take them home separately?
It's, you know, that's completely up to you. If you think that you want to take on having 2 dogs, then we could definitely throw in a deal for you. But yeah, for now.
Another deal of the day from
the
Humane
Society, yes. But no, in the meantime, he came in neutered already. So, you know, if you're interested in getting him, I mean, just give us a call, and you know, we'll see what we can do to make sure that you guys get together. He's
obviously very well cared for, and there's so many other animals at the shelter that are in need, so think adoption first before you go and actually purchase a pet, of course.
Right.
Now, do you have any events that are coming up that you want to tell our viewers about? Or
well, I think in the beginning of April, the first Saturday of April, we're holding a low-cost rabies clinic where basically we offer vaccines to the public at a low cost, so that way, if for some reason you find yourself in a bind, you can't make it to the vet, you know, we're always there, and you want to keep your pets inoculated every year.
All right, well, we want to thank you so much for being here with us this morning, and of course, we want everyone to call up the shelter, try to get this little guy adopted. Thanks, Frank.